Simone Biles took home the first ESPY Award of the night on Wednesday, but the Olympic legend sparked fury with her acceptance speech. The gymnast, 28, who had put on a loved-up display with NFL husband Jonathan Owens on the red carpet earlier in the evening, won the award for Best Championship Performance as the biggest names in sport gathered at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles. The seven-time gold medalist opened her speech by offering prayers to those who lost their lives in the tragic fatal floods in Texas earlier this month. However, it was one particular eyebrow-raising comment that left fans fuming on social media. That was very unexpected, especially in a category of all men. "So thank you guys so much," she began. She continued to thank her support network before dropping the controversial concluding comment. "I believe in the power of sport, the power of us, and, of course, the power of she," Biles added. Her reference to the power of she, as well as her taking the time to highlight the fact she beat out a number of male athletes for the award, stirred controversy online after it came just weeks after she found herself embroiled in a bitter spat with Riley Gaines over transgender athletes. Last month, Biles attacked conservative activist Gaines for her anti-trans campaigning earlier this month, telling the former swimmer to bully someone your own size, which would ironically be a male. Biles initially sparked her feud with Gaines when the Outkick host criticized a Minnesota high school softball team for competing with a trans pitcher. During her swimming career, Gaines competed against trans athlete Leah Thomas at an NCAA meet in Atlanta, tying for fifth. 4 days later, Biles publicly apologized on X, writing, "I wanted to follow up from my last tweets. I've always believed competitive equity and inclusivity are both essential in sport." In a lengthy apology, Biles also admitted she didn't have the answers on how to include trans athletes in sports in a way that keeps everyone happy, seemingly acknowledging how polarizing her criticism of Gaines had been. During her acceptance speech Wednesday, the Team USA icon also offered her heartfelt condolences to those who were tragically killed by the devastating July 4th floods in Texas. Biles claimed the victory, beating out Steph Curry, Freddie Freeman, and Rory McIlroy, after claiming 3 golds and a silver in last summer's Olympics. Biles triumphed on the Olympic stage in Paris as she completed a sensational comeback 3 years on from suffered the twisties of the Tokyo Games. Later in the evening, Biles also scooped up the award for Best Athlete in Women's Sports, claiming the prize over fellow Olympians Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone and Gabby Thomas, and WNBA MVP Aya Wilson. The gymnastic legend opted to keep her second speech short and sweet, saying, "Thank you again. Thank you to ESPN for highlighting women's sports and congratulations to all the other nominees. Just thank you."